But how do you talk to your spirit?
All right, so take 3 deep breaths.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's never any better time than right now. Now is always the best time. Yeah, so big inhales, nice long deep exhales. And I'm going to kind of take you for a little ride back through time. Keep inhaling and exhaling. We're going to go beyond those 3, so just keep doing the breath work until I tell you to relax into a normal breath. Go ahead and bring your hands over your heart space. Bring your awareness towards your heart, going straight into the center of your heart, just becoming more and more aware. Notice thoughts that are going by you, maybe curiosity, confusion, maybe excitement. You're just noticing and becoming more aware. And we're going to go backwards in time, backwards before your teenage years, before you were 10, before you were 5, before you were 4, before you were 3, 2, 1. We're going to go all the way back towards the womb, back towards when the egg and sperm were just coming together before you were even formed. Beyond that egg and sperm, there's a space. It's just energy. It's the essence of you waiting to come into this world. Inside your heart space, inside this physical heart space, I just want you to feel that energy. The essence of who you are, the energetic version of this person. Settle into your breath. Keep all of your focus and awareness in the space of energy. Just noticing, becoming more aware. Becoming aware that you're aware. Notice that there's no boundaries to this energy. Try and notice that it's actually you. The internal, eternal part of you that resides in this physical body. And as if you're talking to an old friend, or even listening to an old friend, become aware of the voice that speaks inside this energy. It'll sound just like you. You can give this part of you, this spirit part of you, praise. Praise this spirit for my life. Become even more aware of how this spirit feels. Become aware that you're creating a connection, a bond, almost like creating a relationship with this part of you. In this place, just become the essence of the spirit. Notice if you can allow everything else to just let go. Notice the sense of peace. Notice the love. Notice the sense of being held and cared for. And then come into gratitude. Thanking your spirit for my body, for my world. Then I would tell my spirit, I want to create a relationship with you. I forgot about you, but I want to know you more. And see if you can recognize the deep sense of love that is the connection from you to this energy that is you. Engross yourself in it. Become more of that and less of you. I am this beautiful spirit. Be amazed. That's me. This beautiful spirit is me. Be in awe. A deeper sense of gratitude is a sense of awe. And ask your spirit, help me crush this sugar addiction. Remove it from my brain. Empower me with an alternative that resonates with me. This connection to other people without all the stigma and attachments that I make up stories about. Feel your heart with this spirit. And again, come into gratitude. Thanking this spirit. Thank you, spirit, for my body world, for my body mind. I get super excited. Feel the rush of excitement from just knowing the spirit part of you. Recognizing the spirit part of you as an empowering alternative. Staying in this connection. Instead of trying to stop or end this craving or end this addiction, because that's painful, we're just going to come into a deeper sense of love. And I want you to go through your body from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, introducing the spirit to every cell of you, every place that's been withheld, that's been captivated by things that weren't helping the physical body. that you weren't just turning over and empowering the spirit to change. You're just going to introduce your spirit to every cell of your body. Allow spirit to alter your DNA. Tune it to the highest vibration, the highest sense of you. And while in this place, I want you to notice what needs you can meet by being engaged with your spirit. Recognize it's not something you do once in a while, it's a continual, constant cadence that you create, this communication. Even see yourself, walk yourself through sitting around a table with people. They're eating and drinking and doing whatever they're doing, and you're participating, you're connecting with them, but on a deeper level from the place of spirit. Notice what you are drinking, notice what you are eating. Notice where you're at in this walk. Beyond the diet, beyond all the constructive, here's what I have to do. Your metabolism is turned back on. It's working functionally. You are connected to yourself, to your spirit, to the people that you allow around you. And then ask your spirit something like, hey, what do we do next? What's up? What do you want to do? Talk to them like he's an old friend or like she's an old friend. Talk to this spirit part of you. You've known it your whole life. You've known it your whole existence. You're just remembering. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, but don't disconnect from your spirit. This is the part of you want to stay in touch with, even when your senses are turned back on and everything is operational.
Wow.
Yes?
Yeah, that was amazing.
That's your spirit.
Woo.
You can't let it go, right? You can't let him
Yeah.
go. We have this tendency to think because when we open our eyes, we start, and literally the story is what you make up around you, right? I see this stuff, I sense this stuff, somebody, messages me and I have to get over and answer the message. We forget, we lose track of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And most times we weren't taught to start with. We don't know that spirit inside of us is actually there. Like, you're on the walk with you, but we've separated it somehow. And I've become a person without attachment to my spirit form.
Mm.
It's so weird. So weird. It doesn't make any sense.
So, when they talk about doing inner child work, is that kind of the same thing? Like replacing like the words inner child to spirit? Like you're connecting with your inner child, so you're connecting to your spirit?
Well, and you would be connecting to your spirit just the same, but unfortunately, because we tell ourselves the story and we believe the illusion, you're connecting yourself to a hurt part of you. To a place where the physicality was hurt. I mean, if it's not hurt, you wouldn't be doing inner child work. Nobody does inner child work on a healthy child.
Yeah.
Which again makes no sense. Why wouldn't you do that? Go connect with the health of the person that you're trying to connect to and not the ill part of the person, because it's the energy and awareness, right? If I put my attention and my awareness on something, my energy goes there, right? My awareness takes my energy to that space. If I'm doing inner child work on all the unhealthy stuff that happened to me as a kid, I am putting direct energy, awareness, and influence basically into that unhealthy part, and what's going to grow?
The illness.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm making it bigger. I'm making it explode because I'm applying direct energy to it. If I apply energy and awareness and I find this healthy part of the child, of the inner child, and I just focus on that and nothing else, what happens?
Yeah, it grows.
Oh my gosh, I'm the most happiest, giggliest person in the world. Because that's all that little girl did, was walk around giggling and being happy when she was.
Yeah.
But I have to focus on that part. I can't surround myself with the other junk that had happened.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
But that's
makes
why I
sense.
jump over all of it. Go all the way back to your spirit and just hang out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part we're looking for anyway. That's the longing, or I think the deepest thing that's missing out of everything is the lack of, and we talk about being spiritual and you do all these things to be spiritual, but nobody connects to their spirit. We connect to our spirit guide, and we connect to Buddha, and we connect to Jesus, and we connect to, but nobody connects to their spirit.
Yeah.
Which is the connecting point to everything else.
All right. Yeah. Makes sense.
So here's how I would use this. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say you've blown my mind.
I started to say I'm sorry, but no, I don't guess I am. We won't be sorry here. Go have a conversation about this with Sandy. You guys would have a fun chat.
Okay.
When, what was I going to say? When the sugar comes up, here's how you use this. When the sugar, I'm ending the end of a meal, you do this very intentionally, like you plan this out. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to eat my meal.